Diwali, the festival to mark joy, victory, happiness, togetherness, and love, is one of my favorite festivals of the year. Being with family, eating all those sweets that my mom prepares, and most importantly, wearing all those new ethnic outfits is what I cherish about this festival the most. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and as you can tell clearly from the backdrop, which looks amazing by the way, please appreciate it in the comments. This video is going to be specifically a Diwali video, which is my favorite festival out of all. Now, I'm a person who's very lazy to choose particular outfits, and I literally wait till the last date of Diwali to choose my outfit, and then all that I'm left with is to mix and match all the old outfits and all that I have or my mom has, mixing and matching it to form a new outfit. So in this particular video, I'm gonna be making 5 bomb outfits for Diwali, but no new outfits. I'm only going to be using all that I already have at my home, mix and match it to create beautiful outfits. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. Oh wait. Before diving into this video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please make us hit 65k very soon. And if you are already not following me on Instagram, please make sure you do that. This here is my Instagram and I post very regularly there, so you don't want to miss out on any of my reels. Please go follow. Now, enough self-promotion, let's begin. The first outfit is going to be everyone's favorite, which is a lehenga. So I bought a skirt couple of weeks back. It was in a very royal dark blue color, but I didn't buy any blouse along with it. So this skirt looks absolutely beautiful. It has a very gorgeous work all over it and gives a very royal vibe. I decided to pair it up with one of my mom's sari blouse, which is again in a pink and orange color, and it also has a really nice work over it. And to pair it up with the dupatta, I used a multicolored bordered dupatta that we already had at home. सबके घर में होता है. We all have that pitara of dupattas where different colors of dupattas are kept. So this is one of the dupatta from that pitara. For jewelry here, I've taken a beautiful golden lotus shaped choker which absolutely complements the look. I ditched the earrings because the look is already getting very heavy, but yes, I took 2 bangles which are golden in color in my hand to complete the look. For the hair, I middle parted my hair and just tucked the front areas of my hair at the back using 2 pins, and that's it. We are good to go. I really loved it and I think I can actually wear it on Diwali. What do you think? Now for this second outfit, I tried creating a very goofy and girlish sort of a vibe. So what I did was I took this beautiful red colored kurta. Now it has a really nice work over it and also a front and side slit. And let me tell you, for the credits, this kurta is not mine. I stole it from my Masi. She actually gave it to me that, okay, you can wear it. So yeah. And I paired it with a white and golden sharara, which is again of my mom. So in this particular outfit, kuch bhi mera nahi hai. But this outfit looks really beautiful. The red kurta and the sharara go really well with each other. And now to create that goofy and girly vibe, what I did was I side parted my hair and made a side ponytail, which is very messy and it adds that girly vibe. And also I added these silver mirror work ke earrings which complete the look. For the third outfit, I took this very royal and beautiful looking black colored kurta. Now okay, I know that at a lot of households, including mine, black is not considered to be a color which is to be worn on festivities or Diwali and shadis and stuff. But hear me out. I'm showing you this kurta because I really love the design of this kurta. I mean, you can get a similar kurta in a different color maybe. I really like the design. So it has beautiful work all over the bust area and also on the sleeves and also near the slit. It has a very deep side slit which looks really beautiful, and to complete it I wore white bottoms. The bottoms aren't really visible, so you can wear anything and everything that you want. To accessorize this one, I used silver earrings and also a silver nose pin to add that little sparkle to this particular outfit. And also for the hair, what I did was I middle parted my hair again and I made a very messy side ponytail to, you know, keep that royal vibe of this outfit. Do let me know how did you like it. Now our fourth outfit has a Punjabi vibe to it because this is a Patiala suit. Now this suit has a very big backstory to it, but that backstory cut short, let me tell you that me and my mom, we went to buy a suit set for her. So we ended up buying a suit set which had a pink kurta, yellow bottoms and a yellow dupatta. But then I changed my mind and I told my mom that listen, I want to get a patiala made out of it. So what we did was I took the kurta from that particular suit set and I got it stitched as a very short patiala kurta. Not exactly patiala kurta, patiala salwar hoti hai, but yeah, that Punjabi kurta. And I got another white fabric from a shop and got it dyed into green. And I got a patiala salwar stitched off it, and then the yellow dupatta of that particular suit set I stole from mama, and I got my patiala suit ready, which has a pink kurta, a yellow dupatta and a green salwar. I paired it up with golden colored juttis which look really beautiful. I mean, this patiala kurta has so much of mixing and matching, but I think it's all worth it. And I also paired it with big golden earrings. I didn't wear anything in the neck, and for the hair I just middle parted them and I just gave them a sleek look by, you know, putting the front part of my hair at the back, and that's it. I think this Punjabi look has my heart. Now, the last outfit of this video is an Indo-Western outfit. I didn't actually plan to add this one in this video because I discovered this outfit, or I rather made this outfit very late while I was shooting this video. So for this one, I used a peach colored sharara. So I recently bought a sharara set for the Diwali party happening at my college. Now that dress was used, so I took that sharara which is in a peach color and I wore that. Above it I used a black and silver crop top, which you also might have seen in one of my Rakhi videos. I'll link it up somewhere here so you can see it again. And to pair it up, or to rather layer it up, I used a white colored jacket which is of my mom. It came with a suit set of hers, but she doesn't wear it anymore, so I stole the jacket and I layered this particular thing, and this outfit turned out really well. I mean, I didn't expect it to turn out this beautiful, but I think this turned out really beautifully. To accessorize it, I used big golden earrings, and for the hair I just made a low ponytail, and I think this look really exceeds my expectations and looks beautiful. So if you are going for an Indo-Western vibe this Diwali, you should surely consider this one. So that's it. Those were the 5 beautiful outfits that I created by mixing and matching all that was there at my place. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you got a little bit of outfit inspiration from this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like the video, comment below and let me know which one is your favorite look out of all these. And also let me know that what are your plans for Diwali. I am vlogging everything that we are doing for the Diwali prep at our place, and I'm going to be uploading that videos very soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will see you again very soon. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, and happy Diwali in advance. Bye bye.